everyone, welcome to Cardano Catalyst TV. I'm Mi Trần, and today let's welcome a very special guest, Mr. Harrison Nguyen from Plaid, a Cardano event platform. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Mie. Hello to everyone who's watching. My name is Harrison Nguyen, and I'm from Team Plaid. It's a great pleasure to be here with everyone.
Thank you for being here as well. So can you please share with the community the proposal that you submitted for Project Catalyst Fund10?
Sure. I'm from Plaid, and Plaid is building a Cardano event platform. So this is not the first stage of our product. We have been building Plaid since December 2021, and let me show you what we have done and what our mission is and how we came up with this idea. And so our mission is to bridge Web 2 and Web 3 through in-person events. So far, we've had mobile apps on Android and iOS, and we also have a web service. We haven't integrated Web 3 yet, and we wanted to use this chance. We wanted to ask for Project Catalyst Fund10 help to do this, and we want Cardano to be the first Web 3 platform to be integrated into Plaid. And with Project Catalyst, we begin by looking at the community, looking at the solutions present, and we found that there are a few problems, quite important and major problems that is happening in the event sphere within Cardano, and of course in the blockchain community as a whole. So we have identified three main problems. The first one is that there are no tools, Web 2 or Web 3, that allows people to use their tokens to sponsor an event. And we also found that a lot of events, Cardano-related events, are very dependent on Project Catalyst, and without Project Catalyst funding, they cannot continue their operation. So a lot of meaningful events have been paused or stopped altogether. And we want to solve this problem by building a very simple no-code ADA crowd sponsor that could help anybody, as long as they know how to buy ADA, as long as they know how to connect their wallet, to be able to sponsor and ask for sponsor for their events. And we hope that this could increase the amount of sponsored Cardano events and increase the overall amount of Cardano events. And the second problem that we noticed is that if I want to airdrop ADA to the attendees in that event, or if I want to generate some NFT tickets, I can't do that either. There are a few tools, but they're quite complicated. They're not in one platform. In a different platform, you have to manually integrate those tools into your event. And so we want to do this by also creating a no-code ADA rewarding and ADA NFT ticket tools. And this would, of course, make it simple for sponsors as well as event organizers to send ADA to a large number of attendees. And this will increase the amount of unique ADA wallets, increase the members of the Cardano community. And this is a great chance for Cardano-related events to attract Web 2 users. And the third problem, which is very event industry specific, and not just Cardano, not just only for the Cardano community, which is in an event, event organizers often plan a lot of tasks, such as social tasks, where they would want users to follow the Twitter. They might want attendees to stay and scan some QR code. play some mini games, and they have to use a lot of tools for that. And there's no way they could manage all the attendees with all these tools. It's all done manually with Google Sheets or different tools on the internet. And we want to do this all on Platts, make it professional, and you don't have to go anywhere. And this, we hope that could reduce the cost and time of organizing events from up to 50%, at least 50%, up to 90%. So basically, that's the problems, the three main problems and three solutions that we are offering, saying that we can do with this Fund10. And this Fund10, we want to focus on the ease of use of the product, make sure that it is user-friendly, secure. We don't plan to do a lot of business. We don't plan to reach a lot of business metrics in this Fund10. We do aim to serve about 20 events, which is achievable within our 8 months milestone, and we aim to serve about 5,000 attendees. So that's the basic overall of the solution proposal for this Fund10.
Wow. So very condensed information in just one page. And I think this is a very interesting idea. So to do this proposal, can you share what are the team behind so that could make this come true?
Sure. Let me go to our the slide real quick. All right. So our team, we are a team of 6 people, but of course, for the amount of fund that we're asking, about 280,500 ADA, we're gonna have to recruit more people. But the 6 people are the main people who are in charge of different departments. So Marcus is our solution designer. He's the CEO and founder of BAIX Group, a very well-known outsourcing company with strong ties to Japan market. And our CTO, also our smart contract designer, is Thomas Lei. He is currently the person in charge of the back end of Topica Group, market leader in EdTech in Vietnam. And me, Harrison, I'm in charge of the growth and branding of the product. So those are the 3 main people behind Platts. And we also have the help of Mile, Fu, and Rose, who's going to be in charge of the managing the progress and the back end and business analyst. We have released our MVP, and we have served 3 clients and over 1,000 attendees.
Wow. Yeah.
We started in December 2021, getting first a few requests from our from GFI, and so far we've served GFI Ventures, Keller Williams Vietnam, B2B Labs. I also have a video, if I could show you.
Yes, you can.
In these 2 events.
Nhiệt để tham gia vào chương trình bốc thăm trúng thưởng với những giải thưởng như là Apple Watch, iPad hay là chiếc AirPods. Và trước khi vào chúng tôi thì phải lao phía xem.
Right, and we have received a lot of valuable feedbacks from our clients following these events. So we have been doing this on and off for 2 years, and we are very passionate about plants. We are quite sure that the market is going to recover, and plants after the duration of 8 months could actually get real customers, get real traction, and start generating revenue.
Wow. Yes. Well, so that is a very interesting idea. And also, can you share with us the timeline? That's how long were you going to finish this proposal?
Sure. So if you look over here, we have divided our project into 6 milestones with in the duration of 8 months. It's gonna start actually. We are still developing. So October 1st is just a point where we receive the fund, recruiting more people, but development is continuous. So the project will close out on June 1st, 2024, 8 months from October. We have decided each milestone for. We have decided what are we going to do in each milestone. For that, I have to open the idea scale because it's not in the slide. We plan to develop the product incrementally, synchronously with the mobile app and the client web service. So the first milestone is going to be focus more on attendees management function. It's going to last for 1 month, taking 15% of the fund. The second milestone is going to focus on the event invitation with standard ticket, ADA NFT tickets, and it's going to last for 2 months. The reason why this is extensive is because event invitation with standard tickets is a big demand for Web2 event organizers. You know, some events have a lot of attendees and a lot of communities coming in. Event organizers want to categorize and group attendees into different groups. For example, you have VIP tickets, you have standard tickets, you have community-related tickets, and we want to make sure we have time to do that. And the second milestone is going to focus on social tasks, in real life tasks, and online tasks. It's going to take a month. The fourth milestone is going to focus on lucky draw game quiz. It's going to last for a month. The fifth one will be ADA depositing and rewarding. It's going to last for a month. And the last one is dedicated for ADA crowd sponsoring. It's going to last 2 months. And we're going to have some time to test the platform, make sure everything's okay before we close out the project.
Wow. Yeah. So we can find this on the ID scale, right?
Yes, we already published the link in the resources and value for money part.
Yes, okay, very clear. So everyone, you can find this on the ID scale link as well, and the ID scale link will be posted down below in the videos. Okay, well, so thank you for your sharing. So where can the community track for your team activities if the project go live?
Yes, all you have to do is just scan this QR code over here.
Yes.
You can see the QR code, right? Right. So we have already published our MVPs. We have the app is on Google Play. It's on App Store. It's on the client web service, and we also have a GitHub link where we will publish the open source code for the smart contracts, ADA rewarding and ADA sponsoring. Everybody could check it out when we make any updates to the products. And of course, it's always better if we push all that to the app, and so you don't have to you check the code. You can try it after every milestone that we finish. And so even though we have like different channels for you to check it out, we hope that everybody could test with the app. And after each milestone, we make sure we create a breakout room after every town hall meeting, or have our own report on our YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, so very clear. And okay, so thank you a lot for your sharing today. And do you have anything to share with the community to ask for their vote?
Yes, I want to go a little bit in depth about how Platts work, and I also want to show um, some insights about Platts MVP. So this is how the whole Platts ecosystem, how the apps work with each other. So we have three main parties, right? We have a client web service, an event page, and a mobile app. Our event organizers, our clients, can go to the client web service to create an event, and in that creation panel, there will be the NFT ticket function. You can create a place for a crowd sponsor. There are tasks, there are mini games, and once the event is created, it's going to show on the event page. And everybody in the world, ADA holders, could browse all the events they want and decide which event they want to sponsor. And at the same time, users, attendees can see all these events on the web page or via Platts app. They can attend the games, do the tasks, and the Platts app will be able to manage that, check and make sure that everything is going according to plan, and they can receive ADA rewards right from their mobile app. And while this is happening, and after this has happened, all the reports are going to be sent to the admin, to the event organizers through our client web service. And you may wonder how the ADA crowd sponsor look. And this is how it's going to look. Right now, if you go to event.platts.network, you're going to see our UI already set up. And we're going to add these very simple to understand amount of ADA sponsored for each event. And when you click on a certain event, you're going to see the sponsor pool right under the ticket function. It's going to show how much these it shows the details of the sponsor, and underneath you're going to choose the package that you want to sponsor.
Nice.
It's very much like Kickstarter, very simple, very easy to use. Mm-hmm. And these are some of the mini games and quiz that we have created. They're not that perfect yet. You know, we want to take this chance to also improve our product. And so this is we have built a simple UI as well on our mobile apps. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
And so you won't see this yet on when you download the app, because has not been pushed to the App Store. All right, so for example, you have a Cardano coffee event. You can see over there, this person has sponsored 10 ADA, and there are other packages that this person could sponsor. You could enter a quantity, and voila, it's done. Wow. So that is why it's called crowd sponsor. Everybody could sponsor. You don't have to be a tech-savvy person.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that is the core ideas that we want to show, but we also want to show a little bit more about the business prospect of Platts and the event software industry in general. So we have done some research, and we have found that 86.4% of organizers plan to maintain or increase the number of in-person events in 2024 compared to 2023. And sponsoring is a very important tool, a big priority for 85% of marketers. And 75% of sponsors are constantly looking for new partnerships. And so sponsoring is a very important tool for any marketers. And if we look here, the size of the event software industry is 7.9 billion in 2022, and it has been predicted that it will grow to about 14.1 billion in 2030. So almost double the size of what we're having last year. And so there's a big opportunity for blockchain solutions, also a big opportunity to onboard event goers, right? From these events to onboard to Web3 and blockchain, and of course to Cardano. And we hope that we could connect these worlds together and create a big boost to the Cardano community as well as the blockchain sphere. And another thing that we want to say is the cost saving. We want to go a little bit deeper into that. So the largest cost for any event lies in the preparation stage. If you look here, there's a lot of text, but just keep it simple that there's so many things you have to prepare before an event happens. There are attendees management, ticket creation, email inviting, you have to plan the task, find sponsors and get sponsored. And currently, almost every event organizers are doing this manually. Using what? Using Google Sheets, Photoshop, Canva, Quest and Crew3, Gleam, Kahoot. You have to call the sponsors. And although this seems like a lot of things to do, it's not. I mean, it's not. When we start doing this, we find that it's not that hard to integrate all of this into one platform. It just takes time.
Yes.
And and so we hope that we could solve this with Fund10's funding. Again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us through my email or Telegram, or you could scan the code and get in touch with Platts right on Twitter.
Yes. Wow. Thanks a lot. So everyone, you know where to contact the team, and also you know where to read on the information regarding to the team. So please, if you are interested in the proposal, please go on to Catalyst voting app and search for the keyword Platts. And can you also share with us the name of the proposal again so that we can remember?
Platts, a Cardano event platform.
Yes, right. So Cardano event platform, and the keyword is Platts. Okay, everyone. So thank you, Mr. Harrison, for joining the show today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mia. Thanks everyone for listening.
Thank you, and thank you everyone for watching Cardano Catalyst TV, and I'm Mita.